Thanks to the generosity of so many of you, Team Goro was able to travel to Romania last month. We served alongside the Ministry of Elder Orphan Care. This is the ministry that serves 140 elderly and frail that were formerly homeless before they were rescued by Pastor Viorel Pașca. Pastor Viorel Pașca and his wife Florica are our heroes in the faith. In 2006, they were watching the news when they saw that 2 elderly homeless had frozen to death on the streets of Oradea. They took action. They invited more elderly into their home. They started with 6. Today, they're caring for 140.
Thanks to a gift from friends here at Crossroads, we were able to take another IC Vision Enhancement Kit to Romania this year. We were able to have the joy of fitting 93 pairs of glasses and see the excitement on people's face when they could read their Bible or see their friends. We trained Dorina Papa, a Romanian pastor's wife, in how to test the vision, and we left the kit with her for her to use for outreach at her church and in her school.
We were able to take hugs from our children here in America. Our 4th and 5th graders here at Crossroads last summer made hugs from foam hands and ribbon. They decorated them with phrases in Romanian, and as we placed a hug around each person's neck, we would show them the picture and tell them that some children in America had wanted to come visit them but couldn't, so they sent hugs instead. The people would kiss the pictures, they would cry, they would hug the little foam hands to their hearts. They were so blessed, and you could tell that it meant so much that someone valued them like that.
When we walked into the rooms of the elderly, one lady, Catalina, greeted us and said, "I need a scarf for church." We all just looked at each other and smiled because we knew that we had brought over 100 scarves with us that had been donated by a lady in California. Scarves are important to the culture in Romania. It made the people feel valued and loved. And we also realized that many of them did not have good shoes to wear. So one of our goals for next year is to make sure that we collect some new shoes for them so that we can send them over.
One of Viorel's dreams is to build a volunteer house. He said to us on this trip, "I can't do this alone." He would like to build a home where volunteers like our team from the United States, as well as Romanians from all over the country, could come and stay and be on site to help him do this ministry that is so needed. We feel that we're supposed to help raise money to help him build this volunteer house, and so in the days to come, we're hoping to raise $20,000 to make Pastor Viorel's dream a reality. One of the incredible joys that we experienced on this trip was walking into the rooms of the elderly and frail and having them take us by the hand and pull us over to the wall where they would have their baptismal certificates displayed. It's so exciting to see these older children of God loving Him at age 70 and 80 and beyond. We're able to give earthly homes to these elderly and frail individuals, and then they have the opportunity to have the hope of a heavenly home.
On our very last day in Oradea, we were able to visit the Beauty from Ashes Center. And some of you may be familiar with the Beauty from Ashes name because we do sell their products in the Mission Marketplace. These girls are young gypsy girls who have been taken off the streets, and they're taken into this home where they're taught how to manage money, how to make crafts, how to cook, how to raise things in a vegetable garden, how to raise animals. Several of the girls were able to sit down with us and just show us exactly how they go about making their cards and their marketing abilities.
We thank you so much for your generosity, for your encouragement, for your prayers. Because of you, we were able to touch many, many lives for Jesus Christ.